Hello everyone, welcome back to WoTLabs TV, Never Wish here, and today we're joined by Cunicularius. I am sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right, but it's very hard to. He's here on Pearl River with his Jagdtiger 88, the premium German tank destroyer, tier 8, a beautiful, beautiful machine which will be leaving the premium gift shop very soon. Now in this game we're going to be seeing some very nice tactics, including a very interesting finish. At the start of the game, he goes to the north in order to help his teammates with a push, as usually in Pearl River you're gonna find that the middle part becomes a very tight choke point very soon, and in the Jagdtiger 88 you're not gonna be able to maneuver around any ally. Now the Jagdtiger has preferential matchmaking. That means it sees only up to tier 9 tanks. Pretty much one of the reasons, if not the reason, is going to be leaving the premium store very soon, as Wargaming has been trying to do away with tanks that have preferential matchmaking. But it also has a very nice frontal armor, along with a devastating and very rapid firing 88mm gun. Unfortunately, it is very slow. As you can see here, he's just reaching the battle point, which has already started, and there goes one of his teammates. So he decides to turn up here, and going up hills, this thing really doesn't want to cooperate. But once he's up there, he managed to go. Someone's spamming the map there. As you can see, again, in true WoTLabs TV style, I have forgot to increase the size of the minimap. So yay, we got that back at least. So at this point he notices that the middle has completely fallen, and he decides to go up here on this middle road, which has plenty of very abusable terrain. And he puts his first shot into the VK. It was very helpfully showing him his side of the turret. So there you go, that's another very nice shot on the front of the turret. He has track though, but quickly his crew repairs it. Now Kuni sent me a very nice and very detailed transcript of what he was thinking during this entire game, and he knows that. Oh, there you go. I finally thought of increasing the minimap. While he plants another shot in the VK. He's looking for his marks of excellence. So he's got that APCR loaded and ready to go. That's also why he's running food. That's not strictly necessary on the Jagdtiger 88, but as he said, he wants them marks of excellence. So now the MX is pushing quite far in there. And as you can see, the middle part and his teammates have completely fallen. Those were a very nice shot here on the tracks. Managed to pin him in place. The AMX almost messes him up, but he managed to get a very nice shot at the top of the turret. T25 AT can't do much against him at this point. The AMX again blocking his shots. But at least he managed to kill the IS. Before pushing up, and there goes the AMX. And at this point, the AMX has created the perfect hold down spot for the Jagdtiger 88. Now nobody can see his lower plate, or even his machine gun turret for that matter. He can just mess up the KV-4 all day. It's a hold down fest. QB4 has no idea what to do. And is quickly dispatched to the garage. Now T-34 also finds a sort of hold down spot there. But he can't get past his teammates to point his gun at Cuni. Oh, there you go. Oh, he gets a very meaty shot on Cuni. Cuni has now ran out of APCR, so he's just down to his regular ammo. Just trying to get a shot at the T-34. But does anyone who's faced off against T-34s know? Oh, there we go. Hellfleet has Super Pershing just drives up there and gives him some free shots. Now, anyone who has played against the T-34 knows that hitting that cupola is a weak spot, but hitting it is quite difficult. And the area surrounding it is fairly bouncy. And he took another shot from T-34, so now he's in very low health. T-34 messes up just once and he managed to plant a shot in his hole. But he is pretty much one-shottable right now. So he goes for the better shot, takes out the T-34. And now he knows that he cannot push the Super Pershing. He cannot pass through that corridor. There are simply too many dead tanks in there. His ISU managed to take out the other ISU, so that's very helpful. So what Cuni's gonna do right now, he's gonna hang around until he makes sure that the Super Pershing is no longer there. And then he's gonna start falling back, because if he turns around now, and that Super Pershing decides to push, that is game over. He makes a note here saying that he's been thinking that ever since the T-34 that he is completely screwed. So it is him against 4 enemy tanks. Look at that. It's so many dead tanks. It's become completely blocked. So now he's gonna start falling back a bit now that he considers that the Super Pershing might not be there anymore. He loses another teammate, although they managed to kill one back. Just gently rides down, and now he wants to set up a nice defensive position, because he knows that in order to win this game, he's gonna have to set up camp somewhere. He is not in any condition to bully anyone around, not with this low health. And he still doesn't know where the Super Pershing went. He knows that the other 2 tanks are probably down there in the south. So now, before he crosses this, he is definitely thinking that the Super Pershing might be coming back here. So he's gonna turn around just to make sure, while his teammates just spam the minimap. Yes, we know that the base is fairly vulnerable. I'm not sure what you want us to do. So now he knows the Super Pershing is not coming through here, or if he is very far back. So he passes it in the safest way he can think of, and begins to set up shop right back here. Almost leaving the map and going all the way to Dragon Ridge. And now the base starts being capped. Now he has to go for the reset. There's the T-34. Again, he's very cautious here. He does not want to get hit by a Super Pershing popping up out of nowhere. Looking for that shot on the 3045. It seems like he has it. Oh, but they lost the ISU 152. So now it's only him against 3 enemy tanks. 2 of which he has no idea where they are. One of them capping. So now he tries to get some cover here, some camo. Also trying to set up a hole down in the cap. But he knows that if he goes any further, he's gonna become a target from the middle. But helpfully, the T-34A5 simply drives up there without a care in the world and gets himself killed. Oh, and there we go. There's someone. 3485 pretty much threw the game right there is what he wrote me. Now he starts thinking that he could actually win this. There's the ISU. Oh, that is not the time when you want to be missing those supposedly easy shots. But he manages to kill the ISU with his second shot. So it's him and the Super Pershing, and he does not know where the Super Pershing is. Super Pershing has completely disappeared off the face of the earth. So now it's a matter of trying to catch the Super Pershing before the Super Pershing catches him. He's still thinking that he might very easily lose this game, and he's right. Oh, and there he is right behind you. Oh god, drive faster. And the Super Pershing misses his shot. Finally the Super Pershing goes north. I have no idea what took him so long. I mean, the Super Pershing is a fairly slow machine, but it should not take him this long to go from where he was in the center to north. So I guess he was probably very concerned about Cuni being anywhere. So now he turns around so he can meet him head on. He's still a one shot, and there comes the Super Pershing. Managed to get a tracking shot on him. And begins abusing his weak spots. But oh, he comes back and he misses his tracking shot. At this point, Cuni's thinking that he needs to prevent the Super Pershing from YOLOing him, because at the health department, the Super Pershing can easily trade shots with Cuni and win. So he wants to mobilize him and prevent him from just YOLOing. Always keeping in mind to keep himself hold down, using that little piece of hill to hide his lower plate. And the Super Pershing keeps falling back, and he's running out of time. It's only 1 minute and 20 seconds left until the end of the match. At this point, he knows it's do or die. And with 50 seconds left on the clock, he knows that, oh, there's the Super Pershing. There's his chance. He gets a tracking shot, bounces his shot, and there's his chance to take the game. Only one more shot. And it goes right into the space armor. He knows it's do or die time. He needs to push the Super Pershing. There is no more waiting. So he keeps hugging the hill, trying to stay hold down as much as he can. With 10 seconds left. And game over. At the end of the match, Cuni took home an ace tanker, a steel wall, a high caliber and a top gun. He did almost 7,000 damage, got 7 kills, soaked almost 3,000 damage and got a buttload of experience. And credits, I might add. Unfortunately, this time I don't have those awesome free cam shots that I used to show you what he did right, because this match was played in 9.9 and I am recording this after the 9.10 update. But suffice to say that Cuni showed some amazing skills here in knowing how to position his tank, using his teammates to his advantage, and also, very important, situational awareness. Always keeping in mind where your enemies might be so you don't drive straight into them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.